Doug is the kind of person who brings people together. Doug is a listener. Doug is a consensus builder. Doug's rooted in the London community. Doug's got an incredible record of public service. Doug is the kind of man who, when somebody is without, someone's in trouble, he steps up to help. He's a man of conscience. He's a man of decency. He's also a pretty good hockey player.
There's two reasons I think Doug Ferguson would make a great member of Parliament. Firstly, he has a wonderful sense of connection with the people he meets in this process. When you're meeting with him, he's talking to you and listening to you, and you're not looking over your shoulder to the next guy. He cares about the people he's talking to. The second thing is how knowledgeable he is on the issues. He can start being an effective member of Parliament immediately upon being elected.
As a member of the London community and a recent graduate from the Rich Ivy School of Business, Doug's commitment to the commercialization of innovation is incredibly important to me, and that innovation and that commitment is what's going to bring jobs to the city for young professionals such as myself. So that's why I support Doug Ferguson.
As the Director of Community Legal Services, Doug is a mentor. He's a mentor to so many students who work at the legal clinic, who volunteer there, and give back to the community, to individuals who can't afford high quality representation without Doug and his services.
South African. We were brought out here by Diamond Aircraft in 2008. My husband was with Swiss Air in South Africa. He's a qualified aviation mechanical engineer. My husband was laid off along with the 213 employees of Diamond. Right, the situation has left us stranded now. We're alone here, there's three of us. It's my husband, me and my child. We can't leave Canada as we're in the process of applying for permanent residency, so with that we cannot cross borders, otherwise we won't be allowed back in Canada. We cannot go back to South Africa as we have relinquished our South African status. We cannot have dual citizenship. So this leaves us in a predicament at the moment as we have mouths to feed and bills to pay. There is not aviation jobs here or near London itself, and that poses a problem. The reason why I'm supporting Doug Ferguson and getting everybody else to support Doug Ferguson is because yes, the Liberals have committed to supporting Diamond Aircraft's loan.
We need a leader who cares about the people. He's for the youth and for the elderly.
You know, there's more that unifies us as Canadians than divides us. And we need leadership that will emphasize the unity of our country and not those things that do cause division. I can't help but think how great our country can be and the effect it would have in the world if we had a government that tried to unify our country and took that vision internationally.